So, full-time Arsenal lose 1-0 to Leicester. I need to give my player ratings for the match. It's already giving away 1 goal and get to 0. Like, I'm done. So, what the I'm not going to swear, but what the F was that Arsenal? That was so embarrassing. We lose 1-0 to Leicester. And fair play, Leicester, you beat us. And yeah, lots of things to talk about in this game. We were absolutely dreadful in that second half. We lacked so much creativity. Not necessarily in the first half, but the second half was just so poor. Leicester City have not beaten Arsenal at the Emirates in their history until now. They have never, and the last time they actually beat us, including Highbury, at home, was 47 years ago, 1973. 47 years ago, I think. Absolutely embarrassing performance from Arsenal. We don't, and to not even score against them, when the amount of chances we had in that first half, 11 shots to us, and they had that one shot which was Maddison in the first minute. Jamie Vardy was on the bench. They didn't have the full team. There was no Sionchu. There was no Piera. Vardy was on the bench, and he comes on and scores in the last 10 minutes. Honestly, so yeah, like I said, the game started off. We was playing all right. We was creating so much things. We had chances. The VAR incident, people can say about, oh, it was VAR. I don't care if it was it or not. Maybe if it was, then it would have. Maybe we gone 1-0 up and probably would have won. But at the end, at the same as that, yeah, it happens, and you know it should have been a goal in my opinion. But even after that, we should be taking our other chances. Like I said, what's he doing? How's he missing that header? There's one time where the ball come in, great cross from Tierney, who's, bearing in mind, absolutely brilliant in that game. Great cross from him, and all Lacazette had to do is right across. All he had to do is just get just head it just a little bit. He backs off because there's a foot coming in front of him, like high foot. Let it hit you. What are you doing? Just you see in the replay, it's like, oh no, and then it goes past him for a throw in. Like all he had to do, if a high foot would have come, it would have been a penalty anyway. Just take one for the team, you know. Like, oh, it's just like he's so. I don't know what it was with Lacazette, and he had 2 other chances where he just completely missed it. You have to be scoring them. If it was Vardy, even if it was Aubameyang, he would have scored that if he was in Lacazette position. Kane and obviously all of them. Obviously Ronaldo, he jumps from like Jesus, but yeah, we never took our chances, and that's what punished us. That first half was all over them. All they did, Leicester's game plan was sit back on us, let us have the chances. We missed countless chances, and in the second half, 10 minutes to go, they bring on Jamie Vardy. Guess what? He scores, and we lose the game. Now, obviously. It's just embarrassing. Like, I don't know what else to say really. I mean, we lacked so much creativity in the second half. We better off Mesut Ozil playing. I'm being serious. Mesut Ozil would have actually every time he plays against Leicester he does well, and he probably would have maybe gave us something, because Tobias was not doing anything apart from losing the ball all the time. And Partey was the only one. The best players on the pitch today were Thomas Partey, Gabriel, and Kieran Tierney. How convenient there's two. How convenient that there's our 2 new signings care more about than other players do. They work their hardest, yeah, and also Saka worked quite hard as well. But we were relying on the how old is Saka now? 19-year-old kids, instead of we should not be relying on the 19. Is he 18 or 19? Either way, he's very young. We should not be relying on a player like that to get us, like, you know. Every single player should be working hard. Mikel Arteta, you can't blame me for the line-up. He went for a back 4. That's what we wanted. And he put the right players in. He put Partey started. We had Aubameyang, Lacazette. We had Saka playing. Tierney playing. We had Gabriel, Luiz. What everyone wanted. So you can't blame me for that. The thing is, though, in the second half, David Luiz got injured. And we had to bring on Mustafi. And guess what Mustafi does? Yep, turns into an absolute clown. Now I've seen the goal back, and everyone will put the blame on him, because it's the truth. What was he doing for their goal? You can see, right, when Vardy got the ball, it's a great pass from Team Lands over to Under, who come on. by the way, he played for Roma. He's quite good. So you had Gabriel there. Gabriel told him to cover him because Tierney's up there. Obviously, Mikel Arteta told Tierney to go for attack so he can maybe get the winner. He's told Mustafi to cover around him because he knows that Vardy's a threat. Mustafi just starts jogging. Run, mate! I don't care if he's coming back from injury. It's position awareness. He needs to know where he should be. What is he doing? Like jogging back, and then he's looking around. And then when they score, he's like, "What are you doing? It's your fault, mate. It's your fault." I don't get him. And it's just so annoying because Gabriel knew what was going to happen. He knew that Vardy's a threat, so you can see in the replay, he's pointing at Mustafi, he said, come cover around, I can't, because he's got under there, who knows how to put a cross in, then Vardy heads it in. Oh, where's Mustafi? He's like this, looking around like, what are you doing? It's your fault. I'm sick to death of it, and I don't care. People will say, also half of families will say, oh, he's come back from injury. Yeah, but that doesn't matter about where you need to know where you're positioned. Like, that's basic football. It's just a joke. It really is a joke. And then, yeah, fair play, Leicester. They beat us. Let's get on to the player ratings. Sign off and goal. Bandana. I'm going to give him a 7. Didn't have that much to do, did he? Especially in that first half. He had that one where Madison went for the shot and nearly went in. Because Leno made a poor pass. But apart from that, I can't remember the time where he had to do something. Obviously, the goal he couldn't help. So, yeah, 7 out of 10. Hector Bellerin, I'm giving him a 6. I thought he'd done alright. Again, he wasn't nowhere for the goal because Mikel Arteta told him to push up apparently. But yeah, I mean, he did try. He had that chance where he should have sweated it, should have squared it. I mean, he just completely run. He kept running. I mean, you couldn't really help it, but he decided to go for the shot anyway. Gabriel Magalhaes, I'm going to give him a 7. Wasn't the best, but he still performed very good. The reason why it's 7 out of 8 is because he did give away the ball a few times, and there's one occasion where he gave the ball away and it was through. But yeah, overall I thought he was quite solid, so I'm going to give him a 7. David De Luiz, shame he had to go off, and before he did go off, I'm going to give him a 6 as well. I thought he did do alright as well. And then we had obviously Kieran Tierney. I'm going to give him an 8. I thought he's definitely our best player, the only one whipping crosses in. Kieran Tierney can cross a ball. No one's getting on the end of it. And when they did, like I said, completely, missed it up. Oh my God. Kieran Tierney's getting some beautiful crosses in. And Kieran Tierney, why did we take him off? You took off Tierney. You bought Mustafi for Luiz, obviously, which is obviously we had to. But you took off Tierney. And then you bring on Pepe for him. And then you put Granit Xhaka in the left back position. What are you doing, Mikel? Listen, I am Mikel Arteta, and if any of you are Mikel Arteta out, then you're probably deluded because you got to give him time. But there's sometimes you got to criticise him for what he's done. His subs were just poor. I mean, Eddie Nketiah come on, did absolutely nothing. Pepe come on, I mean, at least he tried. And Mustafi turned into an absolute clown. Yeah, but then you put Xhaka in left back. Why are you taking off Tierney? I can see why you took off Saka because he's quite injured. But Tierney has to stay on. He was only a good player. And then the midfield party, I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he'd done alright. He's again only one. He's putting some beautiful balls in to the channels and stuff. And always to Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin couldn't even cross the ball. So and when he did, he messed it up, didn't he? But yeah, party, I'm going to give him a 7. I thought, again, only midfielder. Oh, sorry, what was that voice there? Yeah, he was the only midfielder trying, really. Granit Xhaka, 5, he's average. Didn't do anything apart from just pass the ball sideways and backwards. He don't even attack. He don't even pass the ball, he can't even attack. He can do that odd good pass, but apart from that, he just, passes it back. He's average. Danny Ceballos, 5 out of 10. Absolutely appalling. What's happened to this guy? The amount of times he's just sloppy passing. He's so sloppy, so poor. And then, yeah, I'm going to give him a 5. Poor. The front three of Aubameyang, I'm going to give him a 4. I thought he was absolutely dreadful, non-existent. I can understand. What is Aubameyang's use on the right wing? He's it's bad enough playing on the left wing because why is he not straight down the middle? Honestly, such a joke. What's his use on the right wing? I think he's played there for Dortmund before. But come on, why is he on the right wing? And everything was going down the left all the time, left. There's nothing going on the right. So, I'm gonna give him a 4. Absolutely not. And he had that one chance which Luis somehow didn't duck his head, and he probably would have at least hit the post or something. I don't even know. But left wing Saka, I'm gonna give him a 7. I thought he was definitely trying his hardest. I thought, yeah, again, I'm gonna give him a 7. Lacazette 3, mainly because of the amount of chances he's missed and he's ducking his head. You'll be playing for Arsenal Football Club. Stop being a pussy, mate, and actually, you know, just take one for the team. If it hits you and it breaks your eye, not breaks your eye, but whatever. If your eye starts, your eyebrow, whatever starts bleeding, at least you got a penalty and we would have scored. But yeah, he missed countless other chances as well. 3 out of 10, poor from him. The subs, Eddie and Nketiah, come on, done absolutely nothing. 5. Pepe, at least he tried. 5 though, because he didn't do it. He wasn't getting the ball. People think, half our fan base think that he can get the ball and turn into Lionel Messi. He's not that type of player. He has to come and get the ball from the halfway line. Nothing's going on the right. So I'm going to give him a 5. And Mustafi, 4. 3. What's he doing for the goal? Mikon said I'm going to give him a 5. We lost the game and we didn't even score. His team selection was good though, and his subs were a bit, don't even know. So there we have it. Arsenal lose 1-0 to Leicester City. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you for my preview. I think we're playing Dundalk next or someone in Europa League. I think Mould, I'd have to check, but I'll see you for that. I'll see you for my player ratings, and also the Arsenal career mode will be out soon. I've just finished filming the first episode, so it will be out soon. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.